Hey everybody, get ready to imagine it. We are bringing science to new heights inside the Extreme Theater at the Imagination Station. The chief scientist, Carl Nelson, is here. You look so much taller in your profile picture.
I know.
It's such a letdown. All right.
Get down here.
What's happening?
So we're going to talk a little physics today. You know, in a physics class, a lot of times when you're talking about pulleys and levers and things like that, you assume everything is frictionless. It makes the math a little bit easier.
Right.
Okay. But in the real world, there's friction. So for example here, I've got a 25-pound weight, and it's supported just because this rope is wrapped around this cylinder or this pipe. Okay. So go ahead and here, hold that.
Yeah.
And you don't really have to apply any force to it. You just lay it in your hand. It'll work. In fact, we can take off multiple turns. In fact, even to right there, it's just barely holding it.
It's almost like a sailor's knot.
1, 2, 3, 4 turns.
Right.
Okay, it's a capstan. So 4 turns and very little tension there. In fact, we can even go a little bit looser. And you just barely supporting it. It's starting to fall. You can even go down to like 2 turns, and I still have to hold it. I'm applying, I don't know, a few ounces.
Minimal force.
Not a whole lot. Okay, and so what's cool about this is the ratio of the weight to the force you have to apply is exponentially related to the number of turns and the friction, which means a couple turns, you can hold a lot of weight. So if you're a rock climber and you're belaying somebody, you can support a lot of weight with just a little bit of force.
Okay.
So other than that, why do we care about this? Let me show you. Hop up on your stool over there.
Okay, I don't need a
This is a cool thing you can do.
carabiner to climb up here.
Cool thing you can do at home, okay? So this is my training model. I'm gonna have you try this first. What I want you to do is stick your finger out like that, hold the weight like this. So you go ahead and do it.
All right.
And just let this one go. No. Just let it go. So the weight falls, we get the rope to wrap around, and it supports the weight. Okay?
It does, yeah.
You did really well with that.
Okay.
That's the training model.
So I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
We're going to step up to the actual model.
Oh, no.
Okay. Now here's where you have to trust in science a bit, right? So I'm going to have you do this. You did so well, I'm not even going to do it. I'm not going to demonstrate. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to let this wine glass, and see, this is why we're above the table.
Yeah.
There is a chance of failure. But that's okay. That's okay. So
that's how all my teachers describe everything I do.
So now hold it level. Okay.
And then just drop it.
And then
just
3,
let
2,
it go.
1, just drop
3, 2, 1. Wow. I even closed my eyes.
No,
I didn't want to see what was going to happen.
Don't close your eyes. Let's do it again. Do it again. Come on.
Should I take this one off?
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to break that anyway.
You can break it. Okay. Let's do it together. So, I mean, it's just amazing how, you know, gravity is the force acting on the glass, pulling it down.
Okay. These are good party tricks if you want to try these with your friends.
All you need is a string, maybe your wedding ring, and the wine glass from the table. 3, 2, 1, let it go.
Oh.
And
the scientist, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you learn so much when things go wrong, right? I didn't get enough wraps on there, not enough friction, the glass broke. So be aware of that if you try this at home.
It's a learning experience.
It's a learning experience.
Every time you come on down to the Imagination Station, come on down on Saturdays, bring a kid who lives in Lucas County with a paid adult admission. That kid gets in free. You're open today, and you're going to be cleaning up here today, it sounds like.
Yes.
I can imagine when Carl was a kid talking his way out of breaking a glass in his house, and that's how you imagine it.